How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome.
Awesome. Everybody's been giving up for the class of 2019. Let's give it up.
Woo!
Class of 2019, let's give it up for your parents. Everybody that's gotten here. Why don't you guys stand and give them a round of applause? Come on, come on. I'm Christian Wright. I am the son of Karen Wright, who passed a little too young. I was 9 years old, had come through the, I don't know what it was called prior, the preschool at Exeter. And when my mother passed, the community really came together and turned a horrible situation into an unbelievable foundation. And this is our 22nd year giving scholarships, giving back to the community, and allowing a jump start for the folks that are going into early childhood education and continuing that in college to give them a little bit of support along the way. So I've got quite a few scholarships here that I'm going to give out. So as I call them up, you can just come on up, and we've got one more at the end. So these are the Karen Wright Memorial Scholarship Foundation. All this money is raised annually on one weekend. It's coming up next weekend if anybody's around. We open door policy, anybody's welcome. We're over at Phillips Exeter Academy, and it's a softball tournament. There's a silent auction afterwards at Shooter's Pub right in Exeter, and it allows us to give, I think we have 8 scholarships here tonight, or 9. So the first recipient of the Karen Wright Memorial Scholarship Fund is Sydney Johnson. We also have Alexandria Holmes. We also have Patrick Mardox. Another recipient of the Karen Wright Memorial Scholarship Fund is Jennifer Walsh. We also have Chloe Cena. Julia Flavo. We also have Allison McDougall. The next recipient for the Karen Wright Memorial Scholarship Fund is Andrew Silsby. And we also have Elizabeth Baldessaro. And the last recipient of the Karen Wright Memorial Scholarship is Brianna Gogan Brito. And last year with, I don't know if she's present, where is she? please just stand up real quick? Come on. Come on. Give Carla a round. So Carla stepped up huge. I consider her almost like a second mother. Like I said, myself and my 3 other siblings came up through the preschool, and when my mother passed, Carla really stepped up huge, took the program to the next level. My mother at the time was going back to study early childhood education. She raised 4 kids rather, and found the time after we had gone through the program to go back and start studying. Carla, the program wouldn't be what it is today, and she retired just recently, so we were able to make a memorial fund in her name, and can't thank her enough for everything she's done for the program.
Aww.
And the recipient of the Carla Marin Rank Scholarship is Gracia Jordan.
The total there that went to those students in the Careers in Education program, thank you to Christian Wright, was $10,800. Now I'd like to invite up 2 people to present the Exeter Area Scholarship Fund, the different fund, Nancy Phillips and Rob Burns.
Rob Burns and I are trustees of Exeter Area Scholarships. This is our 3rd year awarding scholarships in Exeter and the surrounding area. We call ourselves the Different Fund because we have a great deal of flexibility in choosing our recipients. Our mission is simple. We look for opportunities to help students pursue their dreams who have come from difficult circumstances. Those dreams may include a 4-year school, a 2-year college, a culinary institute, a trade school, or some other educational opportunity that we haven't even thought of yet. Those who receive our scholarships might be on their way to school immediately after graduation, or sometimes their situation required them to take a full-time job, delaying or even giving up their whole college education. Our funds are donated directly from individuals and business owners from the Exeter area. All of us who donate are committed to helping young people achieve their aspirations. We spend a great deal of time looking for the right student for our fund, and we are very excited about the 2 that we've chosen this year. There is a young lady somewhere out here tonight, I hope, who wanted desperately to attend college right after high school, but was unable to because of her personal situation. Her purpose in life is to help others in need, and she currently works full-time at a job in an assisted living facility working with dementia and Alzheimer's patients. Her goal is to obtain a degree in the medical field, and her plan is to graduate from a 2-year program in medical technology. She has carefully researched what attaining that dream will mean to her life and what she must do to make it come true. Rob and I, along with everyone who donated to Exeter Area Scholarships, are truly honored to award this very deserving young lady a scholarship in the amount of $5,000, which will cover her entire first semester at Great Bay College in Portsmouth. So, Sunny Karen, what I hope you have now figured out is you we're talking about. And come on up to the stage and meet us and receive your scholarship.
So on a personal level, I have a child that went through SST a few years ago and is currently at Ringling School of Art and Design, and got a passion for movie animation because of SST. So she has a very good friend of hers that is also at Ringling School of Art and Design same year, and we met the president a few years ago, and this is one of the hardest majors to get into at Ringling. It's one of the best movie animation schools in the country. And the president said to us, "You have two kids that are rooming together that are from where in New Hampshire and went to where at school?" And so SST made a big difference to them, and they love it to this day. It's a very hard school, but in any event, the second recipient of the Exeter Scholarship Fund, also $5,000. We went through quite a few applications. We heard a lot of stories. Some of them are extremely difficult. I mean, this was an eye-opening experience, as it is each year that we kind of look at this and look at our applicants. But some of the words, and you'll find out tonight, it's not the first scholarship this person is getting tonight. Nice person, polite, underdog, work ethic, empathy. When I read his letter, it automatically, the very first sentence that he wrote in his letter says, "Tough times don't last, tough people do." So he probably knows who it is. He's the winner tonight so far. Noah Smollett.
Rob Burns looked back at me when he talked about the student who went to Ringling, but really he should have looked over at Christine Grollo, who was their teacher, because she deserves all the credit for that very high compliment. And students, you heard me say it today, and I told you to stay in touch with us. Sunny Karen, many of you know, graduated from Winnicott last year. She's a student who stayed in touch with us. And Sunny Karen just got herself a $5,000 scholarship. So stay in touch with us. I would like to call up to the stage Carolyn Belicio to present the Liberty Mutual Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Carolyn Belicio. I'm the Chief Financial Officer at Liberty Mutual for our technology organization. I'm honored to be presenting a scholarship to an SST computer science student tonight. Many of you probably know Liberty Mutual. We're a Fortune 100 company with over 50,000 employees in 38 countries. What you probably don't know is that we employ over 6,000 technology employees globally, of which over 50% of them live in the Seacoast and Boston area. We're focused on having individuals who are innovative, creative, and want to write code in an agile software development environment. In 2019, we hired over 85 interns and 85 entry-level college hires in technology roles. And so tonight, I wanted to recognize 2 individuals who are in the computer science program and will be interns for us this summer. So if Madeline McAllister and Brooke Parsons can stand up. You don't have to come up, we just wanted to recognize you. So we look forward to having you this summer. So the scholarship winner, I have a whole bunch of accolades to say about this individual. He's a Newmarket student that has just completed the computer science program. In addition to being an outstanding student, he's created and published several games that are currently for sale on Google Play. He is a member of the Newmarket High School First Robotics team where he serves as the lead programmer. Last summer, he won a highly competitive internship at the University of New Hampshire Interoperability Lab. He's a member of the National Technical Honor Society, winner of the Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology, and President's Award winner for Education Excellence. He'll be attending the University of New Hampshire in the fall and will be studying computer science with the dream of one day becoming a video game developer. Please join me in acknowledging Brian McKenney.